Do you remember the balance sheet? It is a statement containing the total assets, liabilities, and equity of an organization. These assets can be inventory, cash, and buildings, while liabilities can be loans, accruals, payables, and so much more. Now, if you want to compare the relationship between one asset and one liability, how would you do that? You would probably divide the asset by the liability and vice versa. This is known as a ratio. Now, ratio simply refers to the relationship between two or various figures that can be measured or compared. Bringing this back to accounting, we can say that accounting ratios shows the relationship between accounting data. So to get the relationship between the gross profit on the profit or loss account and the fixed asset on the balance sheet, an accounting ratio is used. Now that we have a clear understanding of what accounting ratios are, we will be looking at 3 different accounting ratios in this chapter. These are markup, margin, and rate of turnover. Tony, a businessman, has incurred the cost of 100,000 naira in the production of games for kids, and in return, he has made 500,000 naira as his profit. He wants to compare the cost price and the profit he has made. He will therefore use the markup. Note how it is comparing the relationship between the cost price and profit. If he also wants to compare his profit to the selling price attached to each game, he would use the margin. Did you notice something? He's comparing one accounting data and another accounting data. Finally, if he wants to measure the stock he has right now and cost of the stocks he has sold, he would use the rate of stock turnover. One common action you would notice is the comparison and measurement between 2 variables. It could also be between 3 or more variables. Now that you know that the accounting ratio is a yardstick to measure and compare the relationship between 2 or more accounting data, let's meet in another lesson to have in-depth knowledge of the various accounting ratios that are mainly used in a business. I'll see you soon.